girl boss, gaslight, gatekeep. Oh my god.
Gaslight. Gatekeep. Oh my god.
Never ever let go the prisoner with the lying heart.
Let go the prisoner with the lying heart.
Hello. I totally wasn't getting dressed within the ad break. I totally did not turn on the ads to stall. I totally wasn't just eating. I totally wasn't like watching Jacob and Julia and I forgot that today was a stream day. I didn't act, that one was genuine. But I was watching them and I was like really caught up in that freaking Uber driver simulator game. Y'all can hear me okay, yeah? Let me tweet. I ate beans for breakfast. It was awesome. Lentils or whatever it was. Oh, let me link my Twitch. I'm really good. I'm an amazing streamer. The fact that I don't get a streamy right now is literally a crime. What GIF should I use? Let's see. I'm not underprepared. Listen, I'm manifesting. I'm not gaslighting right now. I'm manifesting. That is what's happening right now. All right. Oh, purr. How's that? Wait, no. What's happening? Okay. I'm setting up right now, live on stream. This is awesome. Okay, so. What's a good GIF that I can use? How about cars? Because I got cars on the mind right now. Ooh, I like this baby in the car. Oh, yes. Swerve. Alright. Let me switch over to facecam. Hi. My hair is a mess. That's what you get for being a girl boss. Oh, check this out. I asked Draz where she got her like subtitle things and now I have them. It's kind of slow for the speed that I usually speak in, but I think it's cute. You know, I'm somebody who likes to watch YouTube with subtitles on, so I think subtitles will be super helpful for my stream as well. How's that? Cute! Yay! So welcome to the stream, everybody. Today I'm gonna be, I think, editing, but as the title suggests, I'm gonna be working on a video. Listen, it's a bit of a mess right now because I just set up the microphone like before the stream because I realized I was like, it wasn't broken, but it was buzzing, and so it was only on, just like rosé, exactly, just like, I'm like rosé core right now. So like, I was like fixing the mic because it was only on the left ear. Like the mic was only like plugged in left side, so I had to restart the computer, I had to unplug and move around all the cables, and then it was a mess because cable management whatsoever, I don't know. It was a mess. But I got it. I think it sounds really good now, like even better than it had been before. Look at that. The subtitles are trying to keep up with how fast I'm speaking. That's so what else? I have streaming notes usually, but I don't have that open right now because I was underprepared. But that's okay, you know, it's one of those days. It's one of those days. Hi, Boba Bunny! Welcome to the chat! So yeah, today's the first time that I stream, like, on an American Sunday. Because yesterday, as you might have heard if you follow me on Twitter, I was doing a school thing, so what happened was, it was like a test from the government. It was like an exam, like a new law or whatever, as far as I'm aware it was new. So, if y'all don't know, I'm homeschooled, and I just graduated high school this month, so, but the government was like, hey, we have one more thing, like, just after you graduate, right? We want to know if you can read and if you can count. Hi, Lovesick. I'm talking about the exam and like why I was off yesterday. So yesterday I was taking this exam that was basically just like a reading and counting type of exam, which rude. How dare you? I assume I can't read and count, but also fair because like the reading one was okay because it was just like these like passages and then it's just reading comprehension. I can do that. The counting one was insane. You'll ban test. Thank you, Boba Bunny. I trust you with this country. And so the math one was crazy, especially since like after the reading one is immediately to the math test, so you don't really get a brain break. But yeah, so the math test was like this, right? You get like exactly 1 hour and maybe like 30 minutes to do 36 word problems. And listen, I love word problems, I love algebra, we've established this, but girl, 36 of them in an hour? Who am I? Who do you think I am? Cyberspace? No. I'm just a girl in the village doing all right, and then I become a princess overnight, all right? And now I gotta figure out how to do it right? So much to learn and see. Oh God, I felt like death at the end of that day. But I'm here now. I'm here to stream. Am I in the up in the castle with my new family? Yeah, in a school made just for royalty. The whole enchanted world is waiting for me. I'm so excited to be Sophia the First. I'm so glad somebody got that reference. But yeah, I'm still Major Bob. It is so good, actually. Was Ariel Winter in Modern Family? I saw a couple clips recently, and I think the voice actor of Sophia the First is in Modern Family. Hang on. I'm pretty sure. She is! I don't know who she plays. I think she plays the smart girl, yeah? I'm finding out what being royal's all about. But yeah. Check this out. Sick. But yeah, today I'm still editing that myself in different universes. You haven't watched Modern Family? Honestly, me neither. But my For You page on TikTok has been like, do you want to watch Modern Family? Let's like show the show to you in like several parts. My Wacom! I forgot. I need this. But yeah, today we're still working on my myself in different universes video. I've made like okay progress, but I'm kind of slow at it because another life update is that a couple streams ago, maybe like a gajillion streams ago, I was like, hey, Nathan hasn't replied to me. I'm getting kind of worried, something like that. Trust Nayaka streams to be chaotic enough just to make me laugh. I'm glad this is making you laugh. I love streaming. Oh, there was a Spotify ad. See, like, I was considering just using YouTube because there's less ads over there or whatever, but I feel like I love the chaos of just having a Spotify ad play in the middle of a live stream. I think that's funny. You're editing something, so I have high hopes for this one. Ooh, good job. Have fun. Were there videos of people cutting every object known to man underneath the Modern Family clips? Surprisingly, no. It's just a lot of subtitles. But yeah, what was I saying? Right, I was like, let me switch over to Photoshop because I'm gonna be doing some sprites today for my YouTube video. But yeah, like a gajillion streams ago, I think this was before Mocha. I was like, or before or during Mocha, I don't remember. But I was like, Nathan hasn't replied to me, I'm getting kind of worried, but because he was supposed to review my video and give me notes and such, but he hadn't by that point, and it'd been like a while. And then finally, like quite earlier this month, he was like, hey, sorry, I was so quiet, but as like to make up for it, we were like really busy, he said, but like to make up for it, I'm gonna let you pick a day. I'm gonna let you pick your own deadline because, you know, to make up for it. And I was like, that's really nice of him. So, like a normal person, I picked a day that would be really hard. No, hold on, my storytelling's all over the place. But what I'm trying to say is that, like, he was like, you can pick any day you want. And I was like, okay. So because I was trying to finish my own video, I was like, maybe I should just pick like the final, like late May. How's about that? And I brought this up to my mother, and she was like, why late May? That means you're gonna get paid longer, right? You're gonna get paid like way after that. Is that what you want? And I was like, that you pose a good point, mother. So I said, she was like, how's about beginning of May? I was like, are you crazy? I was like, here's a compromise, middle of May. This is in the middle of what you want and what I want. Middle of May. What's my experience with Minecraft? I played Minecraft on the phone, and it was the free version, so I only got to play for 30 minutes, and what I did first go is dig a hole straight down for 20 minutes, and I spent the last 10 minutes digging myself out, and by the time I reached the surface, my free timer was up and I needed to pay for the app. And I got a motion sickness headache. Anyways, but yeah, so I picked the middle of May, and I'm making okay progress, if Nathan is watching. I'm making okay progress with the video. But what the hell was I doing? Right. Transformative experience. It truly is. But yeah, he was like, yeah, slay, blah blah blah. You can. I'm losing myself. But yeah, I was like, hey Nathan, middle of May. He was like, that sounds good. And then so I've been working on that video, and I had to put this video on pause again, and I'm learning to be okay with that. I'm again, this is not like a burden on me. It's just like I'm learning to be okay with the fact that time and the passage of time exists. I need to learn to be okay I need to learn to not see time as a countdown, but rather as something that progresses, and that's something that needs to exist. Pose. Yeah, this is gonna be part of an animation. Time sucks, it really does. But like, it needs to exist, no? Speaking of time, I've recently turned off auto-aging on my Sims because I got so sad that my Sims are gonna die soon! So, what are my... Hold on, what do I need? Okay, hold on, let's hold over this. I'm trying to show... Oh, here, this is what I'm supposed to animate. So it's supposed to be... Oh, I want to draw this. This would be a good warm-up because faces are always easy. So what does this say as balding? Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I can do balding. I can do balding. Speaking of... Speaking of balding, and I hope she's okay with me telling this story, but I remember like however many years ago, she was pretty young, but for my dad's birthday one year, my sister was like looking on Instagram trying to find like gifts to give him, and then she found this video where it's like a tutorial on how to apply a toupee. It's like a video of this bald man with like at a hair salon. It was like this like miracle cream on how to like apply a toupee. My sister was like, Dad, I found the perfect gift for you. She called him bald to his face. Good for her. Hi, Demon Canada House Class. I'm aware I'm glass delay. Oh, slay! So you get some time to hang out. That's really nice. Sorry. But yeah. What the hell is happening with this face? So I think the chin must go up, yeah? What else has been happening in my life recently? Oh, right! So... Did I mention this? So we were looking at colleges, yeah? And an update on that is that we went back to our first choice. So we had two choices. I've yet to sign up for either of them, but, or like apply for either of them. I've signed up but not applied. Because in Indonesia right now, there's like 3 waves. Have you seen that like goth is banned in Indonesia meme? So what that is actually it's banned in exam taking rooms, basically. as far as I'm aware, that's what it is. But like, there's like 3 waves for applying for college, and I was late for number 1 and 2, so now I'm waiting for 3 to happen so I can apply, because the law. But yeah, so that's like in June or August or whatever, and I'll be signing up by then. But yeah, so we went back to our first choice because I had 2 choices. The first choice is, I think, a government school. It's owned by the government. It's funded by the government, I think. I'm not very good at these things. But yeah, so they actually recently opened an option to be an animation major there, because it used to all be lumped in together with graphic design. And I was considering going there for graphic design, but then like, because like I said, like I've kind of I didn't lose the passion for animation, but I lost the passion to work on animation, because we all hate to work, don't we? But yeah, we went back to our first choice, blah, blah, blah. We actually got to meet one of the professors that day, which was actually really nice. Oh, is it trash? Okay. Okay, cool. Bye-bye. We actually got to meet one of the professors that day, and he was actually really, really nice. It was actually really, really helpful to talk to somebody who actually, oh, no. Bye? No. My sister just came into the room and then left. But yeah. It's really nice to talk about animation to somebody who actually animates, because for the longest time I haven't been able to do that, and it's always just been like, you know, like very base level advice. So it was really nice. So yeah, I think I'm going into animation after all, because I've been convinced. It didn't take a lot of convincing, but I've been convinced. Dude took a look at my portfolio because you remember that like drawing of angels I did? I can pull it up. Do I have it? No, I don't. But you know, like I drew that like picture of angels recently, because the day after that I was supposed to show up to the college. Here it is. I showed this to the guy. He was like, do you have any examples of your drawings? And I was like, here. Bleh, I made this last night. Suck it. And he was like, oh, cool. And he was like, you know what? I think you fit animation better because of what I draw a lot of, which is people. And my dad was like, yeah, that's so true, bestie, because my dad's a graphic designer. And he's like, I've tried to get her into graphic design and she's never been interested. So yeah. You remember me working on a sketch for that? Yeah! Thank you so much! It's really fun. It was really fun working on this. It took me like forever. Like, the toughest part about drawing is really the patience, and this took a lot of patience. I'm not even done. I wouldn't even say this is done, because like some things are just like not shaded and things like that, but I don't feel like doing anything about it, you know? But yeah, I just think that'd be really cool. I'm excited for school now, but I only hope that I can learn to be... time management is the #1 thing I want to learn, because time management, and I want to be better at focus, because girl, if 36 math word problems can kill me, honestly 36 math problems can kill anybody, but gosh, is this what school is gonna be like? You know what I mean? I know there's gonna be like an entrance exam, but I don't know. Did you put owner of 3 YouTube channels in your portfolio? I've been told to put that in my portfolio, but I have not. I've been told to do that, yeah. Dun, dun. In college, it's not math, it's calculus. Good God. They're gonna eat me alive. Did I tell you about the time that, like... Did I tell you... But I like algebra. This is so sad, bestie. POV, you've been homeschooled for like a good chunk of your life and suddenly you're going to real college. Like, there is no preparation. But oh well, I think I'm gonna do fine. What the hell is I saying? Sorry, hang on. Let me focus on something real quick. This is bald. Calculus is fun? Well, I trust you. Okay, so I need... So I'll just use the same head template. How's that? This is a head. And I pinned the pattern down. Just in the front and back. But you enjoy math? I enjoy word problems. Not 36 of them though. Makes me think about that Sarah Milken bit that's like, oh, apricots, I can't eat apricots. And she's not. She's Geordie. I don't know why I did that accent, but you know. She was like, apricots, I can't eat apricots. I'm allergic to them. Oh, and her friend was like, how'd you find out you were allergic to apricots? And she's like, well, one time I ate 34 of them in a row. The early parts are fun, complex variables make me scream, girlfriend. Yes, I know, right? Oh, God. What the hell was I saying? But I don't even remember anymore. But yeah, I'm excited for school. I'm very scared about school, but I'm excited at the same time. This must be how it feels to own a child. Own a child? Girlfriend, what? To have a child. Please forgive me. English is not my first language. I love using that as an excuse, even though English was taught to me as if it was my first language all my life. Recently, I've been watching, have y'all been listening to the Wizards of Waverly podcast? It's really interesting. I watch that sometimes. It's like really interesting to find out stuff about Disney from the source. I want to watch that one with that one episode. I love the one episode they did with Selena Gomez. That was fun. There is a podcast, yeah. So it's a podcast featuring the girl who played Harper, the one who's a nurse now, and David DeLuise, who played the dad. And so what they do is it's a rewatch podcast, so the two of them would go every week and watch the episodes one by one, and then they would come back to the studio, the podcast studio, and start talking about what happened in the episodes and if they remember behind the scenes things, and then sometimes they would talk about life and stuff. I did not know David DeLuise was divorced. He was divorced and is married now. And he talks about that a lot because he would talk about certain episodes and be like, oh, that's the one where my wife handed me papers and things like that. It's so interesting, you know? And it's surprisingly interesting, yeah. God, there we go. And I always love behind the scenes things because as somebody who is always behind the scenes whenever I work on things, it's kind of comforting to know that you're not alone in making things. Making things is so tiring, y'all. I say as somebody who... Oh my god, did you hear that they're... I keep thinking about Draw Detectives. I can't stop thinking about the Draw Detectives. For no particular reason. Ways free to begin again, and you're... This is kind of random. Draw Detectives, girl, don't even get me started. Sorry I called you girl. It's a habit. But no reason, just obsession, yeah. It is a problem. It's turning into an issue, truly. Hold on. I'm losing it for a second. What am I doing? Okay, shirt. I need to draw a shirt. Oh, you're fine within that context. Ah, sick. Cool. Ways free to begin again, and you're all... I'm losing it. But yeah. It is turning into a problem how much I miss and love the Detectives. But I'm also glad that I have friends to to obsess about this goddamn show over. What? See, like, the hiatus, this is no snide to Julia, because I know how it feels to hear, like, people are so excited for this thing that you made, and you're like, I swear I'm almost done! I swear! And you're never done, because it is a time-consuming project, you know? That's how I feel all the time, so this is absolutely no, like, pressure to Julia, but, like, us missing Draw Detective so much, and then starting talking about just creating AUs and, like, making up absolute nonsense, and, like, headcanoning and all that stuff. It reminds me of when Buddy Daddies was off for, like, a week, and then the Buddy Daddies fandom got so bored. It wasn't even off. They were just doing a recap episode, which, like, only some of us watched, because we were like, we already know what happened in the show, we don't need to watch the recap episode. But yeah, so we were so bored in that fandom that we started talking about who between Kazuki and Rei had the fattest ass. There were posts after posts on Tumblr.com and Twitter where everyone was like, I think Kazuki has the fatter ass because have you seen these so-and-so screenshots? Like, we were so bored. And, like, I think the Draw Detective is getting to that point almost. Except we all know who has the fattest ass in that group, and it's York Rock Duel. So, no debate. Not a single debate. Do not even fight me on this one. It's canon. Hang on. I look like a little boy in this one. It's so cute. Oh, the face is off center. I hate this. You're over Romeo. Like, yeah, I get it. I want Juliet to take all the time she needs for both her own health and for the quality of the product produced, but also remove from that I'm Doc That's his priest now. Please, I must feed. Things like that. Exactly. Like, as somebody who's a fan and somebody who's a creator, I, like, get both sides of that story. And it's like, and because I'm a fan, I kind of get more pressure to create something because it's like, they're waiting, I'm waiting, you know? Like, I only hope that she isn't, like, upset, like, you know, like, punching herself over these things, because you don't need to. Or you need to. I don't know. We're over here entertaining ourselves just fine, you know? We'll be fine. But at the same time, God, I miss them. I can always just rewatch S1 and S2 again, which I am perpetually. I have been. For no particular reason. I don't know. But it's like, this is cute. Is her neck off center? That I met before. Tell me. Where's the tissue box? I just realized my tissue box is gone. Oh well, I also recently dusted my table. I don't know what's up with these facial expressions. This is bald. This is, hair. Who is drawing Are You Doing? I'm drawing, me, but as a zombie. This is for a bit in the video, which you will see at some point. Where I say, like, if I died, I would have used my brain so much that when I come back to life, I am bald and 10 times more stupid because of the stress. Everything's centered fine? Okay, that's good to know. I need to know these answers. I need to find my way. Seize my tomorrow. Learn my... That's my reference image. Yesterday. My yesterday. What? 10 times 0 is still 0? That's so true, bestie. Isn't she just amazing? Where were you during my math exam? I needed you! I'm kidding. Oh, right, I went to my friend's house recently for the first time, and, one of my friends who, as far as I'm aware, I think her family travels, like, a lot. And it really shows. She lived in this, like, villa type of house. It's very beachy. And have you ever, like, met somebody and then you realize how differently you were raised? Because, like, we were, like, at her house, and then, like, I showed her Arcane, and started geeking out about, like, the animation and stuff like that. And then she was like, girlfriend, listen to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what is happening? So I was like, okay. So I had to explain to her all these things. And I was like, I am so sorry. And then, like, later, she was like, have you guys ever gone snorkeling with manta rays? Like, that is a normal thing to do. She was like, you should totally try snorkeling with manta rays. So real. And I was like, name. We were raised very meekly. Like, we came from a type of family that prided themselves over not going outside. I am so serious. Like, growing up, my parents have always been like, you know what? It is so cool that we are so, like, frugal, I guess, that we don't. I do too, the manta ray snorkeling. I know, we are so cool. That we're like, oh wow, we don't really travel a lot, so I guess we save a lot of money. And then that was always like something that we prided ourselves over, that we just sort of find entertainment in sitting down and drawing and things like that. My entire family's like that. So whenever, like, so we don't actually do much, you know? And like I said, it's not really something that I'm, like, insecure about. It's more so something that's, like, really interesting, because I keep forgetting that there are kids who, like, travel a lot. Because, like, especially since, like, not going to school anymore, I'm no longer going to school with kids who are much richer than me. So I don't hear, like, that, you don't even know how to swim. Well, I guess I can swim, but not well. I think my sister's better at swimming, but I'm not sure. I can do the drowning style swimming. That is impressive. But yeah, what the hell was I saying? But yeah, like, since I'm not even, like, going to school among richer children anymore, I don't really hear about, like what rich kids do anymore. And, like, especially now online, like, everybody stays inside when you're online. Like, on, like, when you're on Discord, like, you're gonna meet people who are, like, pretty similar to you. So, like, I'm just always surprised that there are kids who like traveling. Like, I don't have a dream destination. My dream destination is, like, wherever my friends are, and that's the gospel truth. Because, like, I'm not really the type of person who wants to, like, go somewhere to, like, do things there. Because I like people more, you know? I sound so freaking pretentious, but it's, like, true. I'm boring. You want to go to France? Why? What's over there? The Eiffel Tower? To do what? Stand? You know, I guess some people can... I've been cursed to not be able to enjoy the beauty of the outside world. like anytime I'm outside, I'm just like, I want to draw, you know? But I like being outside. I like being near the ocean. I like watching, I like listening to water, and I like feeling the breeze. But like once I'm there, I won't exactly do much besides walk and then maybe sit down because that's just what I do. Happy Mother's Day, Otto. Thank you. I am your mother. Feather Duster. Are you new? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Ooh. Is this my choker? Okay, so I think I need to copy paste that. What did the guy otter say to the girl otter when he asked her out? What did the guy otter say to the girl otter? I'm not like otter guys. But you, all men do is lie. He is an otter. Okay, let me fix this. Hang on. Happy Big Mommy Day to Big Mommy. Lana just hits. I see now where Harper gets the short gene. Lana's quite short. I'm always interested to see like where people find me. Oh my god, recently my Draw Detectives animatic got like more views. And like, where are you guys coming from? I know it's like a... So yeah, I'm always like interested to see like where people came from. Because it's like, I thought it would just be one of those videos that are just like popular for like maybe like 1-2 months and then off. Slay! Sorry, I'm... Lot of these nuts. Got him! I got you! Okay, so this is kind of cute. I'll leave this here. Sorry, let me turn off my notifications. I'm very happy for my bestie. Something nice happened to my bestie and they're texting me right now. But I am working! I'll reply to you in a minute. I'm so sorry. Because I don't know. I'm very happy for him, but I can't reply to him right now. I'm so upset. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I should... Why is he saying thank you? Can he hear me? Something... I'm actually really shy. I'm just a loud, shy person. I'm very loud about my shyness. And... being shy and being a weird person are not mutually exclusive. Stop, I love you and I miss you. It must not be important. It must not be freaking important. That's like one of the Drawfee quotes that I quote a lot. It must be freaking important. Okay, let's mute him for 1 hour. I'm so sorry, darling. I'm shy, streams with Cam. This is what I'm saying! I'm like a loud, shy person. I'm like a secret shy, you know? Like you don't realize that I am. Is this cool? Is this epic and awesome? I'm the type of person who like whenever I'm emailing someone or texting someone, I will just like close my eyes and hit send. Because I don't know if I say things right. And I think I'm getting better at that over time. But like I still do that sometimes, especially when I'm like emailing. Because it's like... Oh, good morning, Supa! Welcome to the stream! There's a Spotify ad playing right now, but I'm glad you can show up. Good morning. The stream is going well. It started on a chaotic note because, like, a peek behind the curtains. I hit start stream and it was on the starting soon screen, and then I ran ads. And in that time, I got changed. I filled up my water bottle. I peed, and by the time I returned, I tweeted and it was very chaotic. It was just like me preparing the stream like while I'm on stream. Should have been there. No, you should have not. That would have been embarrassing. You know? Texting and then turning the phone off to not see their replies is acceptable in my book. Hiya. Okay, what is this? What is happening here? I don't want to hide that. This is nice. What do dead people photo frames look like? I have not seen a dead person in a while. Funeral photos. I'll watch the VOD for that, half joking. Yeah. Funeral photo. Like, do they have like... They have like the little like... For remembering later works too. So they always have like the flowers and the bow, right? So it's flowers and bow. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. Ah! I didn't write a lot in my streaming bullet points because I usually have like a topic to talk about, but I don't really have much these days. Oh my god, actually, I build houses in The Sims for fun recently because I've downloaded The Sims 4, which is free now. And I've been watching a lot of those like Sims talk people, specifically those two twins who are so good. Twins are always two. The twins who like y'all seen these girls, the ones who like make really good Sims houses and then they like teach you how to make good Sims houses. Real architect like talk about whether you can use saying the tables have turned if the tables are perfectly round. The table can turn, but you can't see when it turns because like okay, watch this, right? So I'm going to illustrate to you a table that is perfectly round. So that's a perfectly round table, yeah? But there is a stain on the table, like that. So if the tables have turned, yes, the frick it has turned, because Karen and Connie, yeah. Corin and Annie. But the tables are turning right now. So yeah, yes you can. But yeah, they're so good at Sims house making, and I'm like, every time I watch those videos, like my toxic trait is going like, yeah, I can do that. And so I try. And then I use up all my monies trying to build a modernist parasite house, kind of like in the game Parasite. Can I show you? No, I would need to open The Sims to show you, but it pops off. I would have to say it slays. But I needed the stain to show that it has turned. Yeah. But it still turns. You just can't tell that it turns. You know? You've changed your point of view. Okay, so when they say the tables have turned, what do they really mean, you know? Like, does it mean that, like, I now have the high ground? Because, like... No, seriously, what does the tables have turned mean? Now I'm thinking about this. Hang on. What does it mean when tables have turned? The situation has changed, giving the advantage to the party who has previously been at a disadvantage. Could it be like a card game thing? This is straight facts. What are we talking about anymore? So like if I say I am sitting at... Oh, is this what it means? So, like... So, I'm sitting here, you're sitting here, 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 here. So the tables... hang on. No, because, like, if the tables have turned... See, like, there's, like, 4 people at the table. Yeah, like the Chinese restaurant tables. The ones with the glass. But yeah, so this is, like... So this is 4 people at the table. If the tables have turned, the positions are still the same, no? In terms of power? The dim sum has turned. Gives me some. Loyal chip. Okay. Comes from backgammon and related games that was once called table games. If one turned the tables, he reversed the fortunes of the players. Interesting. So if it's round, will it still work? I believe so. I think that even though roundness symbolizes fairness, I think even on this earth that is also round, inequality can still happen. So, if the tables have turned and it's round and circular, then yes, a power imbalance can still happen. Did voice gone or only for me? No, I'm still talking. I'm still speaking. Speaking. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, subtitles. I think just your ears. You're writing your dissertation on this for when I enter college? Probably. They're gonna be like, girl, I thought you were going into animation. And I was like, girlfriend, but I'm smart. I think about the things you don't want to. I am an Alpha Sigma. Sick'em! Your Twitch broke? It happens to the best of us. Okay, so I still don't know how funeral photos work. This is it, right? This is kind of how it goes. There needs to be like flowers, right? How detailed am I gonna go on this? I think I'm just gonna do like... The music is really quiet, isn't it? Now you can hear it. Should we listen to some gangster rap instead? I would not be able to catch up. I do enjoy a bit of rap. I quite enjoyed BTS's rap era. The most gangster of raps. Listen to all of Outkast? I don't know. I don't even know who that is. I'm not cultured in the way that you are. I'm doing that because like I once started my stream with this song and making that noise, and I can't unhear it. I think it just goes with the song. You know what I mean? It just goes with the song. It's like lyrics, you know? You can't imagine like even when you're listening to an instrumental, you can't unhear the lyrics. You know? There were nights when the wind was so cold. Okay. Yeah? Yeah. This'll be doing it. And then where's the bald one? I'm gonna use this fuse picture because it's funny. There it is. Yeah? Where is it?
Hi! Sadie Miller from Steven Universe, huh?
Demon Canada has redeemed Sadie Miller for 800.
Hey guys, so, it's been a while, hasn't it? You haven't heard this voice in a while. Girlfriend, I tried. I entertained the idea of recording, a cover of Beauty and the Beast from Beauty and the Beast as Sadie and Ernie. But I realized that that song is really hard to sing for me, even. So to have them both... Something that I want to complain about is Ernie's voice is so limited. He's got such a limited range. And Sadie, as soon as you reach the higher notes, you lose the voice. So, you're kind of stuck with like a certain range of songs, and it's really annoying because I have a lot of songs that I want to do as those two. Because they're so funny to me. And like, Beauty and the Beast, it's kind of funny in the context of them. I love a bit of, what is it called? Diegetic music, you know? When I love a bit of a jukebox musical. When it makes sense, I love it. Is that good? Sadie.
You can dance. Oh my god! Diabetic must be some sweet song. It's Candy Pop by Twice. Speaking of Twice, oh my god, they did the Atarashi Gakko Otono Blue challenge. My worlds are colliding. You do not understand. I'm so proud of the girls. I only found out because Kanon like retweeted and they were like, Twice! that's my Kanon impression. That's it. Anybody Karamera Kurasa. She's so cute. I love her. Okay. Brain equals fried. This song is so goofy. Is it playing in order? It is playing in order. Okay. I think I'm gonna do coloring last because it helps me feel like I'm making progress. It takes forever coloring. Why am I burping so much? I don't burp this much in real life. Just whenever it's on stream, my body's like, you wanna know what's really funny? It would be really funny if you burp right now. Disgusting. Why do you do this to me? It's so gross. Okay. It's too small, this text. Maybe make it bigger. What is the term, right? Diegetic? It's diegetic, isn't it? Diegetic music. That feels right to me, but I don't know. Diegetic. Occurring within the context of the story and able to be heard by the characters. Exactly! Yeah, I used it correctly. Don't you just feel so smart? These captions are actually not that bad. Yeah. Hey. Show you me, lie to me. Is it too loud? Let me know if the music is ever too loud, by the way. Because it's really hard to tell. I can't always check. So... Okay, wait. But I still want you. Next stream, can we do physics lessons? Thank you for the ideas. We can do, no, you want me to see, to ask me to do physics lessons live on stream is to ask me to die. live on stream. And in my culture, that's really rude. No, I'm kidding, obviously. But I've considered like doing IXL live on stream. Do y'all know what IXL is? It's like it's like a live. We all know that dying is tender on sweet. Why did I finish drawing the shoulder? Questions to ask God. But yeah, what else was I saying? God damn it. Tasteful shoulder. Over my shoulder. I'm getting older. Something that I've been entertaining is, animating York to the audio of Fern Brady talking about heterosexual couples. Whenever we're out together, I look like I'm taking my young son out for a walk! She's so real for that. Sound quality seems crunchy? Ain't no way. Let me listen. Ba 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 ba. This is the sound of me testing audio. Sound quality seems crunchy? Ain't no way. Let me listen. Oh my god, it does sound crunchy. Thank you. What is that? Wait. Let me mute. Troubleshooting live.
Check, 1 2 1 2 3. Checking 1 2 3. Yeah, everything seems to be in check. Hey there, gamers. It's me, Ernie from Sesame Street.
And I'm Sadie from Steven Universe. And I'm also here. I don't really know why I was invited here, but Steven told me I was in for like the collaboration of this century. Whatever that means, I'm not entirely sure. Nobody's really explained to me what's going on yet.
We're here to read you an excerpt from Romeo and Juliet.
What?
Anywho, I'm Romeo, you're Juliet. Let's start. He just had scars that never felt a wound. Juliet appears above a window.
Ernie, are you sure that's not stage direction?
I'm not sure either. Let's keep reading.
Okay.
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fierce sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief. That looks like Bert this morning. Sorry about that. That thou her maid art far more fair than she. Be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is sick and green. Her vestal livery is sick and green. Sorry, I read the same line twice. I can't laugh anymore, it's too funny. And none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eyes discourses. I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis to not me she speaks. Two of the fairest stars in all heaven. Having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars, as daylight doth the lamp her eyes in heaven. When through the air region streams so bright, that bird would sing and that bird would sing and think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Amy.
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious as this night, being o'er my head. It is a winged messenger of heaven, unto the wide upturned wondering eyes of mortals that fall back to the gaze on him, when he bestrides the lazy pacing clouds, and sails upon the bosom of the air.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself. Thou not a Montague. What's Montague? It is not nor hand. I can't read. I'm so sorry. You probably should have asked somebody else, something that's even more worth of a collaboration of a century.
Sadie, what the hell are you talking about? I'm really happy that you came here to sit down in the studio with me today. Nobody else would have read Romeo and Juliet with me. I checked. I called everyone.
Wow. I feel real honored, Ernie from Sesame Street.
Yeah.
It's funny, after having seen...
I'm coming back to say it's exactly the same. It sounds exactly the same. I don't know. I'm sorry for cutting the sadney thing short, but I don't know. Wait. I'm sorry for cutting the sadney thing short, but is it normal? I don't know. Wait. I'm sorry for cutting the sadney thing short. It's not normal. Is it normal? Wait, listen to this. Minecraft.
I feel real honored, Ernie from Sesame Street.
Yeah. So, I'm... Oh, it is still recording, huh? Well, how's that sound? The fuzz is a lot smaller. See, like, I've been fixing the audio, and, so... I'm... Oh, it is still recording, huh? Well, how's that sound? Okay, I'm fixing it live, damn it. Nine. You can't be mad at me, I do it all. This is so Jacob Core. Wait. I'm testing the audio. I'm testing it. This is so Jacob Core. Wait. Girl, what the hell? No, listen. This is what it's like to set up with me, by the way. This is what it's like before any time I record a YouTube video, anytime I stream. For whatever reason, there's always something wrong with the mic. But this is good enough. Slay. Let's keep going. Let me know again if it's broken again, alright? Thank you for being so patient with me. Back to work. I'm not muted. Am I muted? Is that true? Oh. By the way, your dog is on screen. You're such a prankster. Where's the dog though? I got you. Okay, how about this? Let's do like random topic generator. Code Beautify? How's that? Marionettes, tennis, newspapers, cheese. I can talk about cheese. Do you guys like cheese? I quite enjoy like a good craft single. I don't like Baby Bells. I think they're too sweet. And they're too thick. I don't really like snacking. I don't enjoy the snack on a Baby Bell. I think whoever it is that runs this universe has a sense for content, because why in the world have you made me troubleshoot live on stream? What a cruel angel. This is so Cruel Angel's Thesis, which I do have on my playlist. I can just play it actually right now. Cruel Angel. Here it is. And then I can put in the queue Dame Dane. What's it called? Baka mitai. Yes. Epic. The music is a touch loud. Meow 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 meow. Is this good? I hope that's good. Thank you so much for pointing that out, Nafty. That's the fun of live streaming, you know? Sometimes they're just like, what if we just you keep knocking over our vases and picture frames. We have so many vases and picture frames. I wish my brain didn't work in quotes. But that's why I make compilations, man. Like, I'm making it everybody's problem, is the thing. Remember during my second stream ever where I just turned off the stream mid-stream? Because I got so mad. I just hit end stream. Good times. Ain't no way I've been streaming for an hour. That's not real. Please continue making it everybody's problem. I enjoy it. I'm glad, you know? Hold on, what is this? Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. But there we go. Columbus? I ain't say Columbus. I am saying Columbus now, but... Anyway, like, because, like, in life she used her brain too much, I imagine she came back, like, 10 times more stupid plus balding. So it's like 10 minutes to Kurt, and he's like, whatever, there is no... Okay, cool, let's do this one, because this has a lot to do. So I have to do, for this frame, I have to do this one of Kotaro pushing me in on a chair. I have this one of him, okay, down, and then the hair brushing animation is so tedious. I don't know why I did this to myself. I think that's only like 4 frames. That That's doable. She said she could, so she did, etc. Hour-long movie, right? I guess so. I mean, that's how my streams are usually longer. How did you find me, by the way, Feather Duster? Because I'm unfamiliar. I'm seeing the Temmie and Toby. This video is gonna go crazy. It is, yeah. Undertale mention. You received a classified email. From God? Wait. What type of G is this man wear? Kotaro Tatsumi. Dame da ne. Dame yo. Okay, he does not cuff his jeans. I don't know why I thought G-string was a Gmail product. I was like, yeah, that's a, you know how like Apple is like iMac, iPhone, iPod, Airbud is a bit different, but I thought G-string was a Gmail product. You know, like G YouTube, G Chrome, G Mola. Airbud is a dog. AirPod! That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm thinking about. But Dame da ne, dame yo, dame nano yo. Anta ga suki de, suki de. Is his name actually Airbud? Airbud? Feather Duster, since you're new here, I should say that every stream turns into a karaoke stream eventually because it's me and I like to sing. I've yet to figure out the technology on how to do an actual karaoke stream without getting copyright stricken. Airbud is so badass. I haven't seen this movie. When that Bud is airing, I don't know, I never seen Airbud. I love the term badass. People should use it more often. Okay. I promised myself I would make the art style for this a bit more simple because I know it's gonna be a kind of a complicated sequence. But like, how simple are we talking? The dog's name is like Max or something? That's so balls. Okay, so simple as in like round faces, etc. Okay. When is the ASMR stream coming? In your nightmares. It'll come in the mail if you subscribe to the Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen fan club. I'm doing a feature on the Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen fan club. Hopefully it'll come as a classified email. Yeah, like the ASMR stream will come when you least expect it. As with most things, you know, babies, the president, you know, just like everything else in life, it'll come when you don't want it to. Same with my streams. This stream is totally off schedule. But I had an exam yesterday. I can't help it. Wait, what the hecky? I've been thrown off balance, y'all. Wait, okay, so, hey. I've been thinking about doing a sim stream, but I don't know if that would be fun. I don't know if I'm fun about Sims. I want to do at least like a build with me type of stream because I recently built a house on top of a swimming pool and it looks quite dope and I don't know. I love a good swimming pool. I love water in video games. Okay, it's the best thing about technology is that you get to swim in a video game. Is the music even playing right now? It's not. What is happening? Oh, what? I'm being thrown off my steez. It's that dang microphone's fault. Am I still crunchy? Vibes are off kilter. Yeah, this is the anomalous vibes room. Hair. Not a fan. What is happening right now?
Whether you done me in your bed, I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks.
I wish I could tell if music was playing or not. Okay, I think I made myself too tall, right? So I think we gotta, like freehand better proportions. That's what we're gonna do. Whoop. Ooh, ooh. What is that song called? The Ado song. You know what I'm talking about? It's on my mind. I wish I knew the title. And it used like gun noises and stuff.
Temukan playlist dan komunitas dengan selera musik yang sama sepertimu. Mendengarkan musik offline dengan Spotify Premium memungkinkan kamu
Wait. Ado. What is her song called? It's in kanji, I can't read it. Is it Usewa? I think so. I don't know. I ate well today, which is rare for a stream because I usually get hungry around this time mark. What have I been doing recently? I'm trying to remember, you know. I haven't been doing much recently because I've been like, if not editing, I'm editing, you know? I've been drawing! I have been drawing! Look! I drew so much stuff on this freaking page. Can you see? Yeah, gotta load at this tiny ass. The lighting is so finicky. But yeah, I've been doing this thing recently where I like would sketch in yellow. Yacht! Traditional W. It's like so hard to you know. This is the only way you can see. But yeah, I've been doing this thing where I've been sketching in yellow marker and then going over it in black because I don't know, the yellow kind of is like, you can tell the difference between that and the pen and it looks really nice. I've been like entertaining the idea of like doing a sketchbook tour of some sort. And like, I was flipping through my sketchbook and I was like, this doesn't look nice. It won't be interesting to look at in a YouTube video. So I started drawing in color and it's been actually genuinely like really fun. And it's so unpog that I started drawing differently for content. But, it's fine. it's kind of a step in the right direction, I think, because it looks really nice now, and I'm still trying to. It's still okay to make mess. Also, sorry, like I'm like struggling with talking because I always feel like on the edge of a cough. You'd love to see a Naika sketchbook tour? I would love to do a sketchbook tour. I don't even know what commentary I'd be making about my sketches, because it's usually just like, oh yeah, this is like thumbnails for our videos, things like that. That's what that is. Because that's for a future video that I don't know when I'm gonna be able to make. But as with most videos, you know, I'm just trying to like be more okay with being slow with my uploads. Because I have so many video ideas, but if you think about it this way, the less I upload, the fresher my ideas become, you know? Because I have so many video ideas. I have like, I have an idea to make, I still haven't done playlist to palettes, which that one's gonna come next because it takes the shortest to produce, but I'm so gung-ho on making this video my first video of the year because I say Happy New Year in it, even though it's not even the New Year anymore. More Naka art for me to eat is always a good thing. That's so true. I love seeing you fed and well, okay? What was I saying? Right. So I have that as a video idea. Playlist of Palettes, which is a series where I do a song. I pick a song and I draw based on the colors that I hear in that song. I've been asked before if I have synesthesia like a couple times, and I haven't been able to give a clear answer because I don't know. So I don't know how to explain the premise of that series without saying like, by the way, I don't know if I have it. Anyways, this is the color I hear in this song. It's more than it is like genuinely hearing the color in that song. It's more so like I feel that color in that song. You know, you ever just feel colors? Like I just struggle with like explaining feelings sometimes, so I would just like compare that feeling to a color. That's what it is for me. And some songs feel more orange than others, and some songs feel more blue than others, and like songs that I don't like are typically like a turquoise color. I've said this before. But yeah. But that's not really because I just genuinely hear that color. It's because I like feel it. That's how I feel. You know? There's not enough words to describe how I feel about things. And colors sometimes do the job because it's very vague and abstract. But yeah, so I want to do like a color-based series. I want to do one with a 50-50 song. I want to do one with Habanera, but from Carmen. You know, like... That's my Red episode. I'm so excited for that one. Again, I have so many plans. And after that, there's another video that'll take like forever to make. But it'll be super fun. I thought I could do like a Bob Ross type of video, like a Bob Ross tutorial, but with only the audio, and I'm not allowed to look at the video itself. And here's the thing, like the sad thing is that like because I'm getting into school, like I won't be able to do all these videos. I won't have as much free time as I used to, and I'm already starting to not have that much free time anymore. So time. I hate it, but again, it's necessary. We wouldn't be here without time. Hell, I would not be bored if my mother had never gotten old, you know? You know? Happy Mother's Day. I don't know. Something only God can forgive. Yeah. Okay, so was that like Sadie Miller doing a whistle note? Yeah. What is that? Something just flew in front of my face. You see it? But yeah, I want to do a a sketchbook tour. I think that would be super fun. It'll be a lot of draw detectives. I drew like rosé. I drew rosé at least like 14 times in there. I'm pretty sure. What else? But yeah, I've got a lot on my mind. And I want to do a draw detectives video soon. And I want to do animations. I wish I wasn't so creative. I wish my creativity and my productivity level was on the same level. because man, this can't keep working faster than this, you know? It's always that way. And it's so annoying. It makes me feel so existential. But it really shouldn't. I had an idea to start a podcast with this dude, but we broke up before we ever got to do it. Like, that's how long it takes to make things for me. That sometimes you like start a relationship and then end it by the time you get to do it. It's funny. Sometimes it happened that way, you know? That was a while ago. That was like, God, I don't remember these things. I should, but I don't. Because time is this flat circle. I might still be able to do it, actually. We're still friends. It just would have a very different premise. Okay. Harper and Rose should start a podcast together. God. What would that even be like? What would they even talk about? Girls? They would just talk about like it should be called something like diamonds and dames or something like that. That's an interesting podcast concept. Like, one of them is like an ex-delinquent, one of them wants to be a delinquent. I love Harper. I think she's so quirky and girl boss, you know? I don't know how long this stream is gonna be, by the way. I know it's usually 2 hours, but I'm really feeling it. I'm really feeling that like chill stream vibe right now. Especially since I spent like a good 10 minutes like fixing the mic. Like, that's so balls. Why did I give him York ears? Is that just like a habit I have whenever I draw men? Whenever I draw men, it just has to be York, I feel like. There is no time. Okay, that is what I'm saying in this scene. Okay, so I'm hair. Videos be videoing. More men should look like York. I feel like a lot of men already look like York. Jacob kind of looks like York in season 2, at least. In season 1, he didn't really. I felt like season 2 York looked a bit more like him. More men should look more like Grandpa. More people should look more like Grandpa. This is so true. Because I'm the president of Grenton lovers in the universe. Oh wait, hang on. What is happening with this hair? I don't know how to draw a boy haircut from the side. Hey, can the president of boys like come to the table and tell me how to draw this haircut from the side? Because I'm struggling. Everyone should look like draw detectives. We would live in a better world if that was the case. This is so weird. What does this look? This looks so bad, but I'm gonna go with it. something's wrong with it, you know? Like, something's wrong with her. She's so messed up and jank. I've never ever been on television before. I've never been to a karaoke thing with friends. I've only ever been like tagged along on a karaoke thing. And when I was little, I used to go with like my parents and my aunts and uncles, but I've never went with friends. And because I was very little during those things, I am now trying to like make like a go-to karaoke song list in my head of songs that I would sing now. I don't want to be that guy who shows off, because like I'm not even that good. I'm like good for a normal person, but for somebody who's like normal, I'm like good, but like I don't know, it's not fun. I keep forgetting like what I wanted to add to the list. I think like Dancing Queen's a good song, because you can harmonize with your friends with that one. It's like you can dance, you can die. It's fun. I love harmonizing. It's like it comes to me naturally. What is the next frame? Having the time of your life. Wait, okay, so he's like sliding in, whoop, down. Should I even need this many frames? Okay, I'm sure I can. Dancing Queen. Okay, so Dancing Queen is so cute. This is like side down, but do I even need that? Is the thing. Like, can I just like jump straight to here? I want to see, right? Okay, so
It's like 10 minutes to curtain. He's like, whatever, there is no time. He starts like planting.
I don't even need that frame. I can just cut straight to this one. Slay. Okay. So this is 01. Where's the one where I'm down? There it is. I think You Raise Me Up would be a hilarious karaoke song. Oh, Toxic! Jesus. Toxic is a fun song. That one I can sing and is really fun. Taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You know, like, you know what I mean? It's a fun song. If there's like an Atarashi Gakko song, I would love to do. But I know they probably, if anything, they would only have Otona Blue and nothing else, which is fine. I like that song. What's a karaoke song? I haven't been to a karaoke thing in a while. The last time I was at karaoke was when my mom's old office was doing like a reunion, and I was one of the few children there, and the only other child there might have been my sister. So we got to tag along. I passed out on the couch. Can you imagine passing out at a karaoke bar, but you're not like, you know, people like, oh, yeah, I passed out because I was drunk and I was singing too much, I was having too much fun. Nah, I was there because I was just there. I was just there because I was there, and I passed out on the couch, and I just fell asleep throughout Dancing Queen or whatever. I don't even know. And I just felt so sick. And have you ever been so sick that you look in the mirror and you're like, I think I'm gonna die tonight? That happened. I don't think by the way, if it wasn't clear, I didn't die. But gosh, that was very unpleasant. But yeah, but I didn't tell tell my parents I wanted to go home or anything, because I was like, damn, this is the first time in a while they were seeing their friends and stuff, and I felt bad if I was just like, I want to puke and die, like in the middle of like Toto's Africa. Ooh, Toto's Africa is a fun karaoke song. All I Want for Christmas Is You would be a really good one too, because it has a really fun intro. What else? Gosh, I don't even know. I feel so like clean whenever I say gosh, but sometimes like that's like the emotion you want to convey. Gosh. Wait, let me draw this ankle. Wait. What's on the menu? Legs, what's on the menu? Okay. Does my sister have dance class today? Pretty sure she does. She always has dance class these days. Poor gal. Okay. Flying up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay, up there in the sun. Can you believe I have not done a piss break? Wait, this is a Christmas miracle. I usually have a piss break around this time, but I don't need one. That is so crazy. Ayaka having a normal bladder? Since when? I was getting worried that it's like breaking, you know? just like airing out my medical issues live on stream. No, listen, it's not normal. And the often-ness at the frequency at which I piss, it is simply not normal. Okay, I'll stop talking about that. When have I ever laughed like that? Who is this? Okay, so hair. Yeah, hair. This looks real goofy, but this looks real goofy. You don't need a piss break because we already got our dose of Saint-me content. That is true. That is really true, yeah. I'm glad that I finally got to use that Romeo and Juliet. Did y'all get to the part where like, because I didn't get to hear, did y'all get to the part where he says life is full of surprises? It's like,
You know, you really think when you watch the world nearly end several times, you see it all, but here I am, recording Shakespeare with a Muppet, like,
life is full of surprises. Like, did you get to that part? Because that's my favorite part of that recording. Sun goes down and we are here together. Fireflies glow like 1,000 charms. You know what's a fun song? The My Little Pony soundtrack. We got to a little after she said she's honored, I think. I don't even remember saying she's honored.
Ernie, I can't read.
Recording that was like a fever dream. It was crazy. Is this cool and epic? Is this awesome balls? Okay, so collars. So he has 2 collars. Shining through. Oh yeah, Cyndi Lauper is a fun song to sing for karaoke. I'm still building that karaoke list in my head. What else? I don't know. Bingo? B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O, B-N-A-N-A-N. Head in the clouds, got no weight on my shoulder. I really do wish there was a way to do a karaoke stream. Cause what I really want to do is like an art/karaoke stream where I draw and then sing at the same time. But at the same time, like, the thing about karaoke streams is that you, chat, can't interact with me as much because I would not be able to talk to you really, you know? And my favorite part of streaming always is talking to you, you know? So it's like, it's like a win-lose, you know? I don't know. Am I a man? Arms. What's on the menu? Arms. That's like York's version. Don't speak, I know what you're thinking. I don't need no reason. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Is this epic sauce? La cucaracha? Have you seen that video? It used to make me laugh. I don't remember why though. I think it's because she had a memoji on her face. Memoji for funny. Because I am 10 years old, I think. I haven't checked. I haven't had a birthday in a while. I could just be saying anything these days. It's a miracle if anybody could catch up. So I play piano by ear because I can't read sheet music as fast. Like, it's not that I can't read sheet music, like I understand sheet music, but I can't read it quickly. And quickly enough that like I can like sight read and do all that stuff. I don't even know what the proper way of reading and playing is because like, again, like I play with ear, so I just kind of guess. And as a result, every time I play piano, it's always like a sort of a simplified version of the song because I don't actually know how to play it. I'm just like, I'm playing it from memory, sort of, right? And because of that, my tempo ends up being like really inconsistent because I'm really just going by however fast I'm thinking that day is how fast I play the piano. And oftentimes I think very fast, so like whenever I'm on the piano, it doesn't even sound like good music. It just sounds like somebody's mashing the keys quickly. But I promise you, I'm playing like some Steven Universe song or whatever. That's usually the case. I wish I could show you, but I don't have a piano with me right now. Maybe I can like record a video whenever I do that. Chair. Where would the chair go? Where would the legs of this chair would go? Like over here? Right? Is this true? Is it kind? Is it helpful? Is this how anatomy? I'm gonna love coloring this. I just know it. This looks really complicated. What is happening in this picture? I don't know, and I'm the one drawing it right now. Girl, what is happening? So, hang on. So it's just like leg. This is, okay, so it's his leg. This is his other leg. Okay, that feels right. Okay, so. Oh, I'm not excited to do that part.
Kesukaanmu tak bisa diganggu-gugat. Putar semuanya tanpa terganggu.
But we have to do it!
Dengarkan musik offline dan tanpa iklan dengan
I already
Spotify
have it.
Premium.
Oh, it is not lined up!
Rp4.990. Batalkan.
Okay, how about this? Okay, so she needs to move up. This one needs to move a little bit. This one needs to be a bit smaller. And listen, I don't know. Okay, so Moa seems the right size. Moa is kind of small, actually. All right, so Alt. She needs to move up and off to the side. How's about that? Yeah! I love proportion. Can't wait to learn about this in animation school. Oh. My throat hurts, y'all. Okay, let's go. One thing about me, I'm the baddest alive. He says the prettiest girl ain't show up until I arrive. Like that? Is this true? Is this so true, bestie? Cat jam. Real. Okay, so I don't even give a poop if this is correct. I don't know. I don't know. This is right. It doesn't feel right. So like chair, 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 chair. So that's chair. Her butt needs to go down. No. What? I don't even know anymore. Let's just keep going. This will only appear for like 2 seconds anyway. Okay, boom. Sometimes you just got to keep it moving, you know? It'll look ugly, but like it's fine. Wait. Wait, is this? Is everything else? Oh, here it is. Hiya! Okay, so which one do I use? So this is the one I use. Number 1, number 2. Do I use all of this? No. You're not telling me I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more of these? That's garbo. Fine. We're in for the long run, boys. Okay, so that's the initial style that I drew this in. Who texted me? Okay, so why is seats so tall? Why are they so short here? I'm trying my best, man. What is happening? You know what? We'll just go with it. But this is my base style. I'll just have it in the background so I know what I'm doing. God. Gambarimasu. Why is my numlock not working? There we go. Okay. Let's go. Stabilizer on 34 because I'm crazy like that. I've been told recently that that song is like crazy right now, crazy right now from the I think 50 Shades of Grey soundtrack is a Beyonce song, and that never clicked to me because I know that song. I just did not know that was like also the same song. I thought it was like sampled or whatever. It's the same song, just slowed down and remixed. It's completely unrecognizable. Is it a 50 Shades? I'm pretty sure it's a 50 Shades song. I don't know. It sounds like it belongs on the soundtrack, doesn't it? Speaking of, y'all remember Editing is Everything? Do they still make videos? They used to do like B-movie, but it's in 3 different genres, or like Dan and Phil, but it's in 3 different genres, and like, and they used to just like, it's really about music and lighting, I find. How's this? Oh, good job. Okay. This is a very readable expression. Look at that. How's your editing going, Lovesick? Because you said you were editing earlier. Last video was apparently 7 months ago. Oh, Editing is Everything? They have the same schedule as me? Because my video was 6 months ago, I think, right? Hang on. It is a lot. I bet. Huh. Hang on. Oh man, yeah. 1 year ago. Hot damn. Whew. But yeah. That makes me feel better. I don't know. Okay, what is happening? Hair. How do people hold combs? Like how do people hold combs? Like that? What? Hello? Hello? Is this it? Is this how people hold combs? Ah! Ricky! Oh, did I tell you? Oh my god. So, back when I was in grade school, my school did a partnership with this, I think, online class from Florida. And at the time they were working on integrating the programs of the Floridian people over to us, right? Us Indonesians. And so this was before they implemented the program, and like the Floridian people were coming over like to like basically promote their product and like meet up with the school principal and things like that. So for a while, I should say that like in that city, we hadn't met a lot of white people who are not mixed, right? So like if they're not like already like mixed into like our classmates. So assembly lines are putting video files one by one of the imports, unless it's series. We're
putting them back together, putting them hit on him. Oh, yeah, I do that too with the droppy videos. I love how you do hair. Thank you. Hair is fun. But yeah, so like a lot of these kids had never seen white people before and they were like very excited. So I remember like we treated them like celebrities and they were just like hanging out at school and then we all asked and then like everybody asked them to like sign their papers and stuff. One of the dudes' name was Donald, I remember, and at that point we've never met a Donald in our lives. So we were like, oh my god, like the doc. And then he signed every paper as Donald Duck. And and at one point he visited our class, 5th grade, I remember. And the teacher was like, hi, Don, would you like to say a couple words to our students or something like that? And he was like, yes, actually, I have something very important to say. And he came up to the whiteboard, he wrote, R-U-H-R-O-H. Row. That is what Scooby-Doo says when he's in trouble. And we were like, damn, that's so wise. We clapped our hands. I think about that a lot. Row. And like, I think at that point I was like too young to have really watched a Scooby-Doo episode. So I was like, damn, you're so right though. I was like, that's so deep, bestie. I never realized that about Scooby-Doo. It was just such a bizarre experience. It's such a bizarre time to be alive. To have a bunch of Floridian people come over to your school and teach you how to speak like Scooby-Doo. I don't even know, man. Grandma would say ruh-roh? She would. She would, yeah. I can imagine, I can hear it. I can hear it in my head. I really do find Grandma so funny, because like I find how rude she is really funny, especially since she sounds like Nathan. She so like I love that moment in season 2 where she's like, you're a piece of shit, dude. like with like the happiest, like laughiest voice you've ever heard anybody say that. It's so funny to me. I love Grandma. I think it adds to her character, that like soft voice with like how harsh everything she says is. It gives her like a certain quality. She's like the woman ever, you know? I love Grandma. Who texted me? It was Elliot. Okay. She is the woman ever, you know? I have recently employed the strategy of having 3 hidden layers, 1 for short dozen second clips that can be used to fill, 2 for really long clips that need to be separated from each other, otherwise it's too much. Lovesick, you're so smart. How have I never thought of that? I've never thought about separating them like that. I always just use my memory. And this is my job. And I haven't figured that out yet. Gosh, I should, yeah, that is actually really smart. I'll apply that to my next video, I guess, if I ever get hired again. After I revealed such great levels of unprofessionalism. Pacing is too important for me to not
organize around, especially with the music I use. Oh yeah, the music definitely helps with the timing and such. Yeah, you're right. Pacing, my brand of pacing with the Drawfee videos is more like, sometimes I would just cut out like a breath. Recently I cut out an audio where somebody stutters, and then like I just cut out the stutter and then just cut straight to the point. And it just makes the clip shorter, and that's my brand of pacing, and it's very finicky. I don't know why I'm so picky about that. Like there'd be like, especially with like, I can't even say what I'm editing. I was gonna say, especially with this thing that I'm editing right now, but I can't say it. But there's some videos where like they like repeat the sentence like a minute apart, and then the funny thing happens afterwards, and it's like, okay, so I just cut that entire bit out, and it's like, sometimes it's funnier the first time than it is the second time. This is very hard to explain when I'm not showing it to you. I'm so... Yeah, I will bequeath any good tips I have for you when they grace my mind. Thank you, Lovesick. Oh yeah, I do that too. That's like half of my trimming phase. Yeah. Because Camtasia is so slow, I tend to like take the 40-minute videos and then like cut them up first. Like that's like my first week of editing, is just cutting 40 minutes into like a minute, and then like after that I'll cut them into like the funny part, you know. I don't know. I'm so bad at putting my process into words. I wish I were better at that. Especially since I'm a streamer. I want to stream myself editing the Drawfee videos one day, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. Because like when they spoil videos, it's like maybe like coming out next week. When I spoil videos, coming out in the next 2 months. Yeah, I don't know. Cause that's, yeah. I wish I didn't complain as much. It just sounds like I'm ungrateful, but I'm not, you know? I just sound like this sometimes, just when I'm tired. Okay. It's just like I have it on my mind a lot, and I end up sounding like a tired parent or something. And I wish that wasn't my default. This next video, I had to make 90% of the assets before doing anything editing, clip procuring, because I have to do which I didn't have to do anything before, also because the assets are so damn expensive to make. Are you doing like a stop motion? That's what I'm hearing. I do love how much your videos stick out from the rest. Like who else but you would have done something like that? You know what I mean? It's very distinctly lovesick whenever you make a video. I say this, and I used to think that ghost beef was a widespread meme that was not just you making the videos. What is that emoji? I can't see. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's an orangutan. I thought it was like a mousetrap. Goat. What does goat show for? Is like greatest of all time, right? What is playing right now? Oh, blinding lights. Ooh, I'm blind. Guys, you're never gonna believe this. It's the first piss break of the stream. 2 hours in. Oh gosh. Okay. I still have more to do, so I hope you're alright with sitting with me for the next more hours, so. I'll be back. Which one do I use? This one?
Hey ladies, have you ever been in love? Have you ever felt like even though you knew it was going to end as soon as it began, still it was just so hard to let go? I know that feeling.
Hush now, no, there's no need to cry. Wipe your ass and wipe your eyes. You're not a baby anymore, huh? So go, best girl, go. Sick girl, it's time to face your fears. You know I do not belong here.
You didn't get handsome, huh?
So go, best girl, go. You know they say when you love something, you gotta let it go. So if it hurts you, go, best girl, go. You know they say when you love something, and you wanna let it go. So go, best girl, go.
Pro gamer. Pro gamer. Pro gamer. Pro gamer. Woohoo! Pew, 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 pew. Okay, I did not have to turn that on in the middle, but I wanted to. Okay, hi. What happened to my hair? Slay. I'm so glad somebody finally appreciated my wipe your ass and wipe your eyes lyric. Thank you, Nafty. But hi, everybody, I am back. And I'm back to, in the 90s, I was part of a popular TV show. What is the words to that song? Woo! Back in the 90s, I used to be part of a popular TV show. Oh, the misery. Every single person was my enemy. Seriously, what's the words to that song? Woo! Back in the 90s, I was a... Woo! Back in... Seriously. Honestly? Sorry, what you're saying is there's a platypus controlling me and it's underneath the table. Random... okay. Conversation starters. Random topic generator, yeah? Okay. Let's see. Conversation starters. What is your favorite childhood memory? I have a lot of weird ones because I'm photographic memory in that I don't remember things that are important. I just remember pictures that I find interesting. Like standing in a field after school. It was like a sunny day and nothing really happened. I just kind of stood there and thought I'm gonna remember this someday. And it was true. I remembered that for the rest of my life. Is my hair green? It isn't! But hi, Yumberry! Welcome to the chat. We're talking about favorite childhood memories. And I was talking about how, like, I also remember, like, I don't really have a lot of, like, favorite? I don't have a favorite childhood memory, but I do have a lot of, like, memories that just kind of stuck with me. It looks green. It does. It's the lighting, I promise. What happened to Barry's head? Is Barry, your head okay? Headache. No! Yeah, it's been headache season. I hope it go away. Cause like it's been so sunny that it just like you'll be fine. Yeah. You will be after like a nap or something. But sometimes you just get those days. It's like the thing about headaches is that they're just like you can't crack them out. The same way you can like other things, I guess. I don't know. I hate the headaches that like make you want to go like this all the time. There's such crunchy neck bones. I heard that's not actually that good for you, but I do it anyway. I don't know. Vices. The motion and energy of this drawing is so good. Thank you. There's like 6 of these. I'm not looking forward to lining art all of them. Your shapes are so good. Thank you. I love shapes. I'm working on like making this more simplified so that it like matches the rest of my animation, because for some reason this one is just like more detailed than the other ones. It is genuinely ass. You know what's been suckering me out recently, so Naika art, good food. How is Naika so talented? It kind of, it was in the uterus when I was born. Talent, it was just, came with me, you know? That's one way of just saying genetics, but, thank you. Just say thank you like a normal person. Why? Thank you. I just hear the word how and I feel the need to answer it, you know? What was I saying? What has been sucking me out with the Drawfee video that I'm editing right now is that it's longer, so I feel less inclined to watch the whole thing, because like if you later, the audience, are feeling kind of like, oh, this video is really long, let me just skip it. Imagine being the person editing it. Because I have to watch that at least 50 times. So I'm getting more draw coin. Yeah. At least with this video, it's just I have one. I don't even know when it's coming out, but I'm working on it. And I'm supposed to submit it to Nathan in 2 days? Oh god! I hate thinking about time. But I'm getting there, I promise. Like, I'm getting to the stage where like, here's something that I'm so worried about. I hate the feeling of like not including a clip that somebody in the audience might really want to see. You know, I'm trying to make sure that I don't miss anything, but with the nature of compilations, especially with like when there's like, you're only allowed to do like, say like 30 minutes, that's usually my threshold. And so it's like, there's so much you can fit. There's only so much you can fit in 30 minutes. So I'm like, oh, but I didn't get to put this thing in, damn it! So I don't know why I was so in over my head with this particular video, but I was just like, I'm missing the thing! Did you ever ask for Josh's opinion? the queen of clips. I ask Draz where things are, but I don't really ask for Draz's opinion. I don't know. I don't want to bother. I don't want to bother Draz. She's busy enough. I don't know. I don't know. Nayaka being too shy to do anything. Is this new? I don't know. One time I got so nervous that when Nathan said, "Good luck on your exams," I did not reply to him for a week. Until exams were over. Draz isn't scary. Goddess House W. I don't know. This is like one of the moments where I'm glad that Rafi doesn't watch my actual content, because like, can you imagine, like, I'm just like being like, I'm so nervous, and then Nathan just pops in the chat. Like, I would be embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed that like, you're my dude. You're not supposed to find out that I get that I feel so intimidated by such an unintimidating man. Like, I don't. That's how I feel talking to Nayaka. You don't have to. I'm such an unintimidating dude. I'm not crying. You are. I hate talking to people. How could you do this to me? If that happened to you, you'd cry. I do have little guy energy. I am a little dude. I'm like 5 whatever. I'm a short king. But yeah. How's the mic, by the way? I heard it was bad earlier, but it's not anymore, I guess. Oh! I have subtitles now. Check it. They're not accurate because it's live and auto, but it should, like, it should be it should be better, right? I don't know, because sometimes I like to watch things with subtitles on, you know? Even if, like, I don't really need them, I kind of need them to focus, because it helps me, like, if I'm reading them, it helps me, like, think, like, oh, it helps me, like, focus. Anyways, whatever. Mike seems fine still. Slay, slay, slay. Okay. But yeah, I don't really ask for Draz's, like, opinion. Especially with, like, the normal, like, compilations. I'm just like, hey, Draz. Not directly. I'm just like, y'all, where did this thing happen? And Draz usually knows the answer. Like, why do you know everything? What do the captions do if you speak Indonesian? Dia tuh nggak berfungsi, cuman dia tuh cuman kira-kira aja dia tuh mereka tuh. Si caption nih, lihat ya. Gue tuh lagi ngomong bahasa Indonesia sekarang ini. Nggak akurat sama sekali sih, dia nggak ngepas juga. Dia tuh cuman kayak ngira-ngira doang. Dia tuh diem tuh kan. Diem tuh, dia tuh bingung, dia mikir. I scared them. Yeah, it just stops, I guess. Tapi kadang tuh dia coba, kadang coba. Oh, you're not even gonna try, huh? In front of my friends? How could you do this? It would be cool though if we could also do Indonesian. You say it. Like would it be cool, like, auto translate? I feel like that'll be even more complicated. there's this Russian lady who joined my dance class recently. She's like way older than the rest of us. She's like 30 and she has like a son. But she lives pretty far away, so sometimes we drive her home. When my parents pick me up, you know, we drive her home, and then like she said her favorite Indonesian food was noodles. So my mom the other day, she was like making some noodles. She's like, oh, I have some left over. I'll save some for Aunt. I shouldn't say her name, but her name's Anna. I'm saying this because her English is very broken and she's aware of this. What is strawberry in Indonesian? It's strawberry. It's strawberry like this. Strawberry. But yeah, so yeah, her English is pretty broken, and then but yeah, my mom gave her this like little lunch box, and she's like, oh, thank you, I'll like look into the sky. I'd be like, terima kasih, you made this for Anna. She's so sweet. But yeah, strawberry, what else? I can teach you fruits. Banana is pisang. Like that. Pisang. Orange. Orange is jeruk. That's one of my favorite words. You spell it like this. Jeruk. It feels like the color orange to me. I don't know why. It's cute. What's like an English word that is air? This one is hard. This one's like complicated. Air means water in Indonesian. But obviously in English, air means air. So some what is air? Udara. In Indonesian, air is udara. Spelled like that. Oh, I've been meaning to say this, like my number one tip if you're learning Indonesian, because like if you learn Indonesian on like Duolingo and stuff, it won't teach you this because it's not as conversational, obviously, right? Don't call people kamu. So like it's true that kamu means you in Indonesian, but this is not polite to say to people. Like it's not rude, but it is like I've seen a couple like tourist TikToks where they ask like a woman older than them, nama kamu siapa? Like that's not polite because we're very big on honorifics, and if you can, you just call people by name, sort of like I feel like that's my number one tip, because like I'm okay with people, like it just doesn't translate as well when you call people kamu, I feel like, culturally. If anything, if you're gonna say anything, I guess anda, and this one, like if it's like an old lady, you can ask nama ibu siapa, because ibu means ma'am or mom, things like that. Like nama bapak siapa gitu, you know what I mean? Like Indonesians use people's names more than they do you and I. That's what I noticed. So like that's like nicknames and such, like shortening people's names. Hi Demon Garuda. I was teaching people Indonesian. You came. How was class? But yeah. What was I saying? Shortening people's names is really common because, like, with how often you're gonna say somebody's names, you just end up like shortening it. Like if your name's like Felicia, you're just gonna start calling them Fel because you're gonna start using, because there are no pronouns really besides dia. You don't really use like you, how do I say, like pronouns are not as commonplace in Indonesian. So that's why it sounds so weird when people use them. Like I feel like that's like the one thing that like language speaking like, whoa, Feather Duster, hello, thank you for following. I just sat there doing nothing, listening to the lecture. College is easy. Oh yeah, I bet. Wait, what does this dude? What does this dude wear? I forgot. Damn, shoots. Okay, so it was a vest. It's a vest. God damn it. Wait. I got so deep into my language teaching that I forgot what I'm doing. It does sound so weird to use a person's name all the time in English. In Indonesian, it just flows better. And it does sound weird when that person doesn't know you that well. Like recently I went to a college and then like I went like on a tour at a college and like they asked me what my name was. I said Nayaka, and then they said my name so much. It was so jarring. So like they were like, if Nayaka can go here, right? If Nayaka goes here, and I was like, oh my god, this is so intimidating. But like that is like the polite way to do things. Because I personally hate it more when people just like outright call me, like especially older people, like Lu. When people just call me Lu, I feel weird. Lu is like the more like colloquial, that's the word, colloquial version of you, and it feels like very like, if you're not like my friend, why are you calling me that? It's weird. I don't know. Like that's like again, it's a culture thing. Why are you calling me you? That's weird. But yeah. That's just my tip if you ever go to Indonesia, I guess. Just don't be calling people the word you a lot. What is pronouns Indo no use it? Yeah. Like, I feel like this is also kind of dumb. Like, when people are like, oh, Indonesia is so progressive because all pronouns are they, them pronouns, which is true. We don't really have gender pronouns, but it's still a very gendered society. So the gender pronoun doesn't even count anymore when you're calling everybody Miss or Mr. anyway. You know what I'm saying? So your language idiot will simply never come to Indonesia. That's the simplest way to avoid this. Slay. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd talk about this because I don't know, sometimes I find it on TikTok and I'm like, wait, do people not realize this? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's so true, bestie. Because like I have friends who like try to speak Indonesian to me. And it's really cute actually. I've had a couple of friends who tried to learn for me. You just do gestures. You don't need to learn the word what. Indonesian is just this. Ha? That just carry that word ha everywhere you go and you're good. And instead of saying hi, how are you? Just go like this. Ba. I do this one all the time. Makasih. I don't know why I bow. My bows are so deep. I don't need to bow that deep, but it just comes more natural to me. I'm just like, thank you. I can do the white person awesome smile. That's all I got. It's fine. I feel like, oh no, that's not even fair. I was gonna say like maybe we're more forgiving, but we're not really anymore. Depending on where you are in Indonesia. I feel like because if you're in Bali, where they're more used to white people, they might be less forgiving. I don't know. I don't actually know. I'm not in the tourist industry. What do I know, you know? But there are lots of, when I was in Bali recently, I was like, speak Polish. I did not know we speak Polish. Indonesian people. Like I was just walking and then like some dude was just speaking in Polish. Slay, honestly. Because he was speaking, like I did not, like, and I was like, where was I? I don't even remember, but I was like there, and there was like a bunch of people just speaking all sorts of European languages. Sure, why not? Exactly. Like, the tourism industry will do certain things to your tongue. It's incredible. Incredible. I do think it's really cool that, like, people are still surprised that Indonesians can speak English. And people are still surprised that we can't speak English. Like, we are very different people. Like, I don't know how to say it. What? Hate the shoes, mama. What is happening? In love. Pretty world, stupid. Yeah. It happens. It is America. I don't really know. I am aware of that. I am very aware of that. As somebody who is from the world. As someone who's from the world and speaks to Americans on a regular basis. I have never heard white people apologize so much. You'd be surprised how often you hear like a white person say sorry. This isn't like a criticism or anything, it's just a really funny thing to me. Like, I feel bad that like you feel like you have to apologize for existing. You have anxiety. It's fine, it's okay. I also get nervous about things, it's fine. Nyaru Menteng. Ooh. Is that where the monkeys are? Wait, I'm gonna sound really stupid. I also don't know where that is. That's in Palangkaraya. Oh, it's in Kalimantan. Okay, okay. Yeah, I've never been there. Ah, the monkeys, yeah. Yeah. Oh, this one's really cute. Wait, I want to show you the picture. Look at him. Nayaka is also world stupid. Yeah, she never travels. I just happen to be outside from outside of America. Look how cute this man is. He's like adorable. Okay. But yeah, the only like Indonesian places I've really been to is like let me draw the map. That's Sumatra, this is Kalimantan, it's in the shape of a chicken. This is Malaysia over here, this is also Malaysia. I don't need to draw Malaysia. This is Sulawesi. This is Papua. It's like that sort of shape. This is Jawa, this is Bali. This is NTT, it's like 1, 2, 3. This is Timor Timor. Timor Timor's not a part of Indonesia anymore. And there should be one more here, but I don't remember. But yeah, so like, I haven't been to any of these islands besides like here, this area. So I'm pretty world stupid myself. I don't travel much. I stay inside. That's a bird. It is. No, I'm so serious. That's where Nyarumen thing is. The bird one. Like, I'm so serious. It's in the shape of a chicken. Look. Are you seeing this? Like, you travel to New York City every time you watch coffee. Welcome to New York. I'm erasing the parts that is Malaysia. That's Malaysia. This is Indonesia. Like, it's in the shape of a chicken. This is Malaysia again. There we go. Boom. And then there's one island that's in the shape of a letter. Maluku! That's what I was missing. That's the other one that's shaped like a letter K. So that was C. I always forget about Maluku. I'm sorry, Maluku. Look, this one is in the shape of the letter K. They're quite silly little shapes. And that used to trip me up that this Sulawesi, it starts with an S and not Kalimantan, which starts with a K. I used to think this is Kalimantan because it starts with a K. But it ain't. And that's... I have a gripe with whoever named these islands. Just because they made that so confusing. What else do I have? But yeah, that chicken one was where that monkey thing was from. I believe that's where they're moving the capital city, because Jakarta is sinking. Have you heard about this? It's sinking. Because it's very close to the ocean, it's a very urban town, it's heavy. Yeah. It's like, if you Google Jakarta, I think the first thing that will pop up is that it's sinking. So they're moving, so that used to be the capital city, and that's where like everything is. That's like where all the TV stations are. Like headquarters of things are all in Jakarta. And like, there's like hella traffic, and like it's very urban, and it's to a degree poorly managed. So, and it's very close to the ocean, so it's like sinking. Because like more and more water just eats at the land. Yeah. Erosion is a bitch, yeah. What song is playing right now? Palette. Oh, IU. I like it. Wow. Oh, again, wish I didn't bird rap so much. I'm so sorry. That's really gross. Wow. Hands still in the same position? Okay. Yeah, it's 2 layers. Don't worry, I still have it. I still have it. I still have it. I still have it. Don't worry, I still have it. I'm just making a second version of it. Sorry, you thought I was so brave. I'm not that brave. I was gonna delete your art. know Karina says delete your art and you take draw coin now, but you don't have to do this. No. I don't listen to no orders from nobody unless they are paying me. Which technically they do. But she's in here right now. I can do whatever I want. Blink twice if dropping is holding you hostage. You're holding the opposite of hostage on me. I'm kind of willingly coming over, if anything. Like they have a scary basement, but I just kind of go over there and be like, hey, and then pretend like there is pressure on my shoulders. I talked about this at the beginning of the stream. The pressure that I experience comes from being a fan and a creator at the same time. So it's like you know what the expectations are because you're a fan, but because you're a creator, you don't know how you're going to reach them. They have a basement in NYC. I don't know what y'all have. I don't have a basement either, honestly. The only places that I know has a basement is like the mall. Naika needs to pee again. She'll return. I'll also run an ad while I pee. Why not? Live life on the edge.
Hey ladies, have you ever been in love? Have you ever felt like even though you knew it was going to end as soon as it began, still it was just so hard to let go? I know that feeling.
Hush now, no, there's no need to cry. Wipe your ass and wipe your eyes. You're not a baby anymore, huh? So go, best girl, go. Said girl, it's time to face your fears. You know I do not belong here. You didn't get handsome, huh? So go, best girl, go. You know they say when you love something, you gotta let it go. So if it hurts to go, best girl, go. You know they say when you love something, then you wanna let it go. So go, best girl, go.
Ada apa dengan kau? Selamat datang kembali ke video stream saya. Sekarang kita lagi gambar ya. Sekarang lagi gambar apa nih karakter original saya, Zombieland Saga. Gak tau kenapa ngomongnya formal sekali, tapi like biarin deh, nggak ada yang ngerti juga kok. Agak gimana sih rasanya, kayak groggy mungkin. Is the word groggy correct? biarin deh. Who are you even talking to? You know? Jadi tuh sekarang tuh kita lagi pakai apa? Ini aplikasi namanya Adobe Photoshop. Apa atau lebih dikenal lagi sebagai Adobe. Who text me? Caught in a bad romance. Is there still an ad playing right now? I didn't even check. Are the ads still running? Oh, they're off, right? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. But yeah, we're drunk again. What's the word for chaotic chill? Like on the D&D thing? Oh yeah, who decides that? Like chaotic good, chaotic neutral. Like, is that something that you decide? Does that affect the rules in any way? In D&D? How do I mute Discord? How do I mute myself on Discord? Teach Grandpa how! Oh, here it is. Do not disturb. There we go. I'm taking a little longer than usual because I know right after this I need to edit a different video and it's like I'm stalling. I'm nervous. That's the truth, bestie. All I know is that by the time draft 3 comes around, oh, I should say, I edit the compilations in 3 rounds, so it's like base, which is rough, and then rough, which I put like images and text like around this stage, and then final, and that's the one that they upload to YouTube. So I don't know how long the 3rd draft stage is gonna take, but let's hope it's enough time. But I keep telling myself I still have time if I'm feeling nervous, because feeling that nervous when you're creating something is not good for the brain. So apply pressure, but not too much. It's not good for yourself, you know? I'm trying to be better at that thing. Balancing passion and caring for yourself is hard. It's always been the thing that I struggle with because sometimes I'm so into something that I forget to do things that are important. Like breathe. I forgot to draw my hair clips. Do I even need the hair clips? I do. God damn it. Okay, I'll draw them here. How about that? So. Oh God! No! Okay. Now that's some real leader art stuff. Dame dane, dame yo. Maybe in my youth or childhood I must have done something good. I'm so excited for season 3. And I don't know, cause it's like,
Cause season 1 Draw Detectives has like such a special place in my heart. I think it's so far still my favorite season of the 2. But I can't wait till like season 3 even more. I just feel it in my bones. Cause I don't know, you know? Cause like if season 1 is just like introducing the characters, introducing the concept of the show, season 2 was when Julia was like, okay, let me just switch everything up. Jancy's not even in this one. And then like so season 2 shook everything up. And like what would season 3 even be about, you know? I'm so excited to see what that is. You know? Okay. I'm just gonna stop them. Yo, what happened to my voice? My voice will get really deep. Does he have cuffs on his... does he have cufflinks? He does a little bit. Has like a little bit of this sort of action. Oh, Demon Garuda, by the way, I don't remember when you resubscribed, but thank you for resubscribing. I saw that in my little notification bar like a while back, and I forgot to thank you. Okay. Eating right now. Oh! Have a good meal. I hope it's tasty wasty. Not wasty, but tasty. There are no... I was gonna say pasty, but I know that's the little stickers that go over your boobs. Hang on. Tasty... Tasty hasty? How's that? And then let's like, I'm gonna establish this in the file first, just so that I know what I'm doing, just to like keep track of my progress. So I'm saving, right now what I'm doing is I'm saving this as a PNG, saving all my stuff as PNGs. So you're gonna see that square backdrop, pixel backdrop, checkerboard quite a bit, but I'll be just seeing like how much left I need to do for this specific scene, because I know that I delete a lot of my sprites, but I don't remember which ones I deleted. So we're gonna go here and I'm gonna replace my sketches with my line art. So this is the sketch. I'm gonna replace it with the one that I drew just now. Here it is. Cute! Oh, it's so cute! Ah! I love it when this happens. I love when things just come together like that. It's so satisfying. And then this I replace with the one where I'm down. Oh, I'm clearly like way bigger than that. It happens, it happens, it happens, it happens. It happens. Hacha. Okay. One, this is the... Who followed? Shoya2B. Thank you so much for following. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far, if you're on the stream right now. This is the one where I'm closer, so I think that's 3. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to draw like Tatsuki Fujimoto. He's so good. I like how he draws Makima's eyes and how eyes perfectly match the character's personality. I must look at this dude's art. I'm sorry. That's Tatsuki Fujimoto? Is that the name? Tatsuki... Okay, let me look. Because I don't read Chainsaw Man. Oh, yes! Oh, this is beautiful. Like, it's very, emotional. I like that. Oh, you can't see. Blech. Look, it's so pretty. Is this the art you were talking about? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you so much for showing up. I do art stuff a lot. Here we go. It's very beautiful. Number 4. 1, 2. Oh, I forgot to draw the chair. No, never mind. I don't need to. 2. Her finger's inconsistent. I can fix that. Wait. I'll be back. I just need to fix her finger because this is bothering me that it's changed. Yeah. And then we move over here. Alright, and I erase that. Hang on. Okay, number 3. Boom. I'm forgiven, I'm a villain, I'm forgiven, na 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 na. Okay. Oh, there we go, that's better. Okay, and then this is number 4. Let's see how much I need to do left. These are not gonna be like super well drawn, but I don't really mind it so far. Do you draw yourself? Shoya, do you draw?
10 minutes occurred and he's like, whatever, there is no time. He starts like planting like hair extensions.
Okay, I need that one. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is actually really good, expressive. Good job, Nayaka. Also, random advice. Y'all gotta start, complimenting yourselves more. Because if the world won't, who will? Okay. Okay, so this is number 3, 2, and then I need to do... Are they the same? Are they proportional? I forgot to check that. Okay, it is proportional, except this one's kind of big on its own. Okay, I can fix that. Instead of... How about 95? How about 94? That is more accurate. Okay, 94 for everything. Got you. Sorry, I'm doing the math right now. Hiya! Okay, cool. We're gonna do line art for the face one now. Here it is. What is it? This one, and then this one, yeah? Is that correct? Down, up, down, pull, down, pull.
You're going to
I think, like, I gotta fix something real quick. Somebody out just so bad. Hang on.
You're going to sing, You're going to sing, I'm going to make you a star.
Sorry, I'm editing something real quick before I go back to Photoshop.
You're going to sing.
Oh, I like that. Okay, cool. Okay, we're back to Photoshop. Hi! We're back. I say that as if you have, I've been seeing anything happening on screen. But that's okay. Okay, so more line art. I don't really need to keep much consistent because I think in the sketch I did an alright job keeping things proportional. Proportions between like frames and such are very tough to keep up with sometimes, especially when you do like do the sketch in like 2 different days and like you already forgot like what you were doing the day before, and then even if you look at the even if you look at your previous work, it's like, oh, you already forgot like where your head was at, and it's like tough to keep up with yourself sometimes. But this one I did all in one night, I think, the sketches, so it shouldn't be that hard. Speaking of, I'm really not looking forward to watching my trophy video back. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. What if it's bad? I don't know why I'm so over my head about this particular video. This happens all the time. This is just the first time I actually talked about it. Okay. It's fine. I'm just getting used to the job, I think. It's my first one. I don't want to lose it, you know? It's my first, like, I don't want to say real job, because technically it's the same job as I've always had, which is just working for other people from home, but it's, I'm not used to it yet. Editing is a whole other beast than just doing, like, animation commissions and stuff like that. It's,
Pilih yang kamu suka untuk didengarkan secara offline. Kamu bisa download lagu sepuasnya dan mendengarkan musik offline dengan Spotify Premium. Dapatkan
like,
Premium hanya 54.990
whole other
sekarang
beast.
dan batalkan kapan saja. Ketuk banner untuk selengkapnya.
What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Conversation starters. Tell me about yourself. Girl. Well, I was born... I think I was born on a Wednesday. That feels about right, but I'm not sure. Was I born on a Wednesday? I think I was either born on a Wednesday or a Sunday. Let's look. I wrote this down. I don't remember why I wrote this down, but I did. Was it Sunday then? I was born on a Sunday. Okay, yeah. Wednesday must have been someone else then. I think it was like 12 a.m. or something like that. I don't remember. I don't know why you need to know this about me. I just thought that was interesting. I heard that when you tell people your real birthday, they can put magic spell on you. So I don't know why I put that information up in the universe. Sometimes you just get bored. Please, something happened. I don't know. Y'all believe in ghosts? I believe in them in the way that I believe that plants exist. Like, I can't interact with them. I can't talk to them. But, like, can I say they're real? Sure. Can I say they're alive? I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know anything. I think like, being raised Indonesian, Chinese, and Buddhist, like, spirits have just always been part of the culture for all 3 of those things. Like, it's kind of hard not to believe in ghosts for me. I don't know. But I don't really believe in, like, the scary stuff. Like, I'm of the belief that, like, if you don't hurt
a spirit, they can't hurt you, so I really don't like ghost hunting content. Like, I tried to participate in it, it's quite funny sometimes, but it's like, it's hard not to, like, be like, isn't this kind of, like, what does sleazy mean? I don't know, isn't this kind of weird? You know? Besides just, like, cringy and, like, obviously staged. I just have a really weird feeling whenever I watch ghost hunting videos, because it's like, why are you hunting a tortured person? Like, isn't that kind of weird? Like if you've done this much research about, like, a person who is dead now, why would you, and you know all the ways that they died, and you know why they're still a ghost and all these things, and usually you rarely ever find a ghost story that is, like, happy, like, oh, she died peacefully in her house and you can visit her anytime if you want. You rarely ever find a ghost story like that. It's always the ones that are like, she was trapped in a bunker all alone for 15 years and then she was never found until 3 days later when her body was rotting in the ground. And like, ghost hunting videos, I was like, you hear about this poor suffering woman who suffered 15 years ago? I heard her spirit is still there. You know, trapped in the most traumatizing place in her life. Let's bother her. Like, let's bother her for content. Yeah. I want to believe in ghosts, but I've never seen them. I'm those kind of people who won't believe it before seeing myself. That's also very, very valid. I'm like I get it. It's like, I still feel really weird about videos like that, because it's like, okay, you've like, and you know how some of them, like, try as hard as they can to prove that it's real. Like, I'm one of those people who, like I believe in, I can, like, accept that they exist, if that makes sense. Like, not so much, like, believe in, like, oh, they're for real. I just kind of, like, if they exist, I'm like, oh, I won't be shocked. You know what I mean? But for the most part, I feel like there is a normal, like, humanly explanation for things, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know. But it's just one of those things where you're just kind of like, about. I'm about it. Like, but yeah, like, even if they're not real, like, surely they have family who are still alive, right? The dead people. I wonder, I feel about ghost hunting content the same way some people feel about true crime, where it's like, isn't it kind of weird? Like, it's just weird. I don't know, I feel so weird about it. It's like, and you know how, like, sometimes the message is like, help me, and all that, and then, what are you gonna do? You can't do anything about that. You're corporeal. You can't help a ghost. Can you? I don't know. I haven't done that much research, but it's like, what did you expect? You know? Like, my family members can't see ghosts, but my brother was able to when he was young. Yeah, I heard that was a thing too. Some of my cousins are afraid of me. Yeah, like, I feel like, especially now knowing that, like, there are, like, conditions that make you, like, hallucinate things, it's kind of hard to be like, okay, can you actually see ghosts, or do you have this thing that's actually kind of undiagnosed and you should actually be concerned and you should see, like, somebody about it, you know? It's one of those topics where it's like, I kind of feel like this world is too big for it to just be us on the earth. But I also believe that, like, this goes back to Devotion again, my favorite video game. That, like some supernatural things are just, like, mental illnesses that haven't been diagnosed, and, like, there are people who need help but aren't getting help because some people are so gung-ho and quick to believe
these things, and it's really sad. But I still feel weird about ghost hunting content because why? Why would you bother somebody that you know was tortured? You know? It's weird. I don't know. Like, why do people turn, like, haunted houses into hotels? Like, to do what? To do what? You know? They're dead, might as well use them for profit. I guess so. I think about death a lot. I don't know why this was on my mind. It's just on my mind like a lot. Love is coming, coming, in the land. Kiss it again. Should I log off? I don't know. Okay, after this, how about that, Mayaka? After you're done with this part of the drawing. Because, like, I do need to go back to work after this. I don't know how much of the video I have left to do. Because I didn't do it in order. I did it, like... That's also a bad habit. But, like, I feel like that helps, like, freshen it up a little bit. Because, like, otherwise then, like, only the beginning... Because I go back to the beginning of the video so much that, like... The beginning of the video looks super polished, but sometimes that leaves the beginning, the middle and the end looking, like, really weird. So, like, sometimes I do it out of order so that, like, it's, like, fresh no matter what. That's what I did with my Draw Texas Animatic, where I did everything out of order. So it's, like, you can barely tell when I started and when I, you know, where I improve. Because, like, with animations like that, I feel like you're bound to, like, improve in the middle of the video. So, like, I do it, like, out of order to kind of hide my progress, if that makes sense, to make it look less jarring. But, so yeah, that's why I did the compilation out of order, but I don't know. Now it's kind of hard to keep track of my progress. You win some and you lose some. It happens to the best of us. But oh well, you know. Where's the chair? Okay, so this is butt. This is skirt. It's not even the type of skirt that I'm wearing, but I've already drawn it like this, I can't go back. What is happening? Okay, so like, oh, okay, I get it. Stepping out of the dark and into the floor.
How long have I been streaming? 3:20. Yeah, she needs to call it off soon. Okay. Alright. Hang on. I'm almost done. Wait. I promise I'm almost done. This is what it's like when I'm working alone. You're just watching me. This is my playhouse and you're just living in it. I'm also getting hungry, so... Oh, gosh. I do love a good stream like this, though. Like a good work stream. Don't worry, you're here. Thank you. You're working on your group project? Ooh, good luck with that. I hope it's not due super soon. Gosh, I'm feeling so nervous recently. My shapes are so shapy. Thank you, Rumbicos. Is Rumbicosa's dodecahedra a shape, Nafty? The ones that say you should go to animation, watch your video. Oh, my college guy, he watched... I showed him my, the video where I changed my art style, the one that I made when I was like 15. I showed him that one. Shape fan. I showed him the one where my little character looks like this. Yeah. I'm pretty proud of that video, even though I don't really animate anymore. I draw like this now, but things happen. C'est la vie. His leg is not. Show him my Draw Detectives animation? Don't worry, I have that in my portfolio. Rome because the dodecahedron, but it was over character limit, so I made the plural version and took out the first H. Ah, I see. There's plurals like poly. Why do I do that? Why do I have bodily functions? I don't burp that much in real life. Why do I only do that on stream? It's weird. Okay. Convert them to draw detectivism. Sure. Not as many people have heard of Drawfee here. So I'm surprised that it's always wild to find a fan in the wild, which I have not. I guess I'm a fan in the wild. It's me.
Ini kesempatan terakhir untuk 3 bulan cuma Rp54.990. Batalkan kapan saja. Ketuk banner untuk selengkapnya.
But I think everybody should be converted to draw detectivism. It's good for the brain or bad for the brain. It's fun for the people who just found out about them because then you just get to binge everything Netflix style. But it's also really fun to kind of catch up with everybody and like theorize while this new episode is coming out. It's good. It's really fun to be excited with everybody. It's good to discuss headcanons while we're bored. Who we think has the fattest ass in the cast and why it's York Rock Duel. Make them appeal to the Indonesian man. Teach draft crew to speak Indonesian. Make them appeal to the Indonesian masses. How will I ever do that? No. How will I ever do that? I start emailing Nathan in Indonesia. It starts from the inside. Selamat pagi, Pak. That's why I really like you, Miss. You are one of the few Indonesian people that knows what I like. Yeah, you're literally the only other person who no, you and Kuwahuki who went to the live show. I don't even know how to pronounce their username, but they were at the live show, and I found out they were Indonesian later on. Is this sleigh? Alright, my shape's a shaping. I don't even know. We'll go with it. New segment, Droppy Goes International. Technically, each of them should be. So we have two of them who are bilingual, right? Jacob can speak Japanese and Julia can speak French. You know, it's building. They could try if they wanted to. There's a spider web on my wall. I'm gonna brush it away. Here. It's been bothering me, but I never bothered to clean it. Brush. Karina's a fellow Southeast Asianer. No. We're getting there, you know? You and I is more than life. I know my song when I hear it. I'm so sorry. It's pee-pee time again. I'm sorry.
Hush now, no, there's no need to cry. Wipe your ass and wipe your eyes. You're not a baby anymore, huh? So go, piss girl, go. You know they say when you lost something, then you wanna let it go. So if it hurts to hold, go, piss girl, go.
Go on without me. I know you don't need me that badly. Listen, I love you, and I know you love me, but I'm nothing but pee, girl. I need to be free. We're bad for each other, you know. So you wanna let me go. I know I hurt to hold. So go, piss girl, go.
Yeah. Hello. I've returned. This stream was kind of chaotic. I love it. Okay, so what's after this? So I have to do this and 2 more. I think I'll just stop at here though, cause like, after this one, I feel like that's more sound, a more sound and sane move on my part.
Um, yeah. Why are you like this? Alright. It's only 2 p.m. Should I title this VOD Time is an Illusion? There. Because that's what I talked about a lot here. Time. I always forget that I'm young. I like remember, but I forget. You know, I forget what it really means. I talk about time as if I'm gonna die tomorrow, and that's not even true, you know? Or it is. I don't know. We'll find out. Isn't life such a beautiful thing? It really is, though. Maybe I don't know the meaning of life because I've never gone manta ray snorkeling. Time is a social construct. It was made up by the guy to make time was made by Big Calendar to make more calendars. There is untapped market just begging for calendars in the spring. I watched that Game Grumps Calend April ad once, and it's never left my brain. I can probably still quote the entire thing. What is it? It was like, hello, this is Dr. Eisenhower or whatever from the Calendar Official Organization Lush. It lives in my mind. It scratches my brain the way everything is said in that video. I don't even watch them that much anymore. But I don't know. Certain things that Game Grumps have said just changed my brain chemistry. And I've never been able to say anything the same way ever again. Like, Eisenhower from the Whatever Institute. We can buy so many yachts! And something like that. I don't know. That gets stuck in my head a lot. What's like photographic memory but for sound? Soundographic memory? Let's just like invent different types of memory. Oh, this is cute. Atarashi was in Jakarta, weren't they? Or did they just shoot that when they were in Jakarta? Those girls stay booked. Good for them, right? I feel... Anytime somebody stays booked, I feel simultaneously proud and also like, I'm so sorry you don't get to do naps anymore. I can only hope that you do naps, you know? Please nap. That's what I would want. I wish I could nap. And I can. And I have napped multiple times, but... yeah, you don't get to nap as much as you want. This is how it feels to be a mother. This is how it feels to slay. This is how it feels to girl boss, gaslight, and gatekeep at the same time. Creating is fun. I'm still excited for school. I I just hope that I'm like good to myself about it. I don't. Let's just take a nap on stream. Ooh, sleeping stream. I heard some people are into that. Streams are kind of like naps that... No, they're not. I was trying to compare it, but it's not even. I'm doing a social interaction where it's kind of... I'm doing a social interaction, but I don't know who I'm talking to. That's what streaming is. So in a way, it's the very opposite of a nap. Streams could be a fever dream, so maybe. My streams are definitely fever dreams. So I just be saying whatever. My streams are like... If my stream were a drink, it would be like Nutri-Sari, but with a lot of water. So like it's kind of tasty at the beginning. It's very sweet, very potent, very kental, and very like sweet. And then over time, the ice cubes start to melt. And then I start getting hungry. And the energy starts to go funny. I still want to work. And I feel weird ending the stream when I'm still working. So,
Nikmati
I
non-stop tanpa iklan.
continue.
Biarkan Spotify Premium menyajikan musik
That's
yang kamu
fine.
suka, bebas iklan, dan tanpa gangguan. Tunggu apa lagi? 3 bulan cuma Rp54.990 segera berakhir. Dan kamu bisa batalkan kapan saja.
Fever dreams are wild as hell, though.
Selengkapnya.
I guess that's why it's called a fever dream. The kind of dreams I have recently are... They're very, like... I've had a dream where, like, I was trying to, like, make this lighter work, like... You know what I'm talking about? Lighters. And I couldn't get it to work, so I set it down, and so of course it sets the table on fire. It was very stressful. Some... Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Let me trace over this. Do I need to trace over it, or do I just need to copy paste? I think I can just copy paste. At least for the legs I can. Cramps. The cramps are hidden. Cramps be cramping, you know? Okay, boom. Why is it so thick? Did I use a completely different line quality, you dumbass? Why did you do a completely different line quality? Oh, I know why. It's because I stacked them on top of each other. That's why they look super silly. Okay. I didn't use a different line quality. It was just a trick of the eye. The most recent dream I remember was my father bought me Legos, then I brought Legos for myself, and then 2 Lego boxes fight each other. It was pretty weird. I don't remember what dream I had this morning, but I did wake up going like, ugh! So I don't even remember. It was kind of like coming out of water. You know, like that coming out of water noise. That's the most recent dream that I had. And it was one of those, like, I wake up and then go back to sleep dreams, where I woke up at, like, 4 or whatever, and then just go back to sleep and then wake up and, like, again at 7. And I woke up as if I just came out of water. So, slay. Oh god, since I've been playing The Sims a lot, I've been thinking about, like, my needs in Sims terms. Like, girl, I am on that yellow right now. That hunger meter is low. She needs to eat after this. Hold on, I need to feed my Sim. Like her fun is up, her social is up, but girlfriend, that hunger meter. Playing The Sims have been weirdly beneficial for me. In terms of, like, thinking of, like, myself and, like, what I need. If you just think about yourself like a little video game character to take care of, you start being a little bit more careful. Because I find myself, like, that I tend to care about fictional characters more than I care about me. So if I think of myself like a fictional character, it helps me take care of myself better. And that sort of helped with like, liking the way I look in particular kind of helped whenever I was like, yeah, this is peak character design. If I just look in the mirror and think, yes, whoever designed me did a good job, like, then I just like how I look. And I don't have to think like that anymore because I've already trained myself to like what I see. And that's really nice. Yeah. I always think about that Tumblr post that was like, hey, if you struggle with brushing your teeth or doing your hair or tidying up, then think of your favorite, like, cartoon character. How did they word it? It was like, sometimes you gotta be, like, a little bit, you gotta be, forgive me, this is wrong. I think it's like, sometimes you gotta act a little bit mentally ill to fix your problem, something like that. Like, if you're struggling with, like, basic human tasks, then pretend like your favorite character is standing next to you. Like, sure, Naruto would totally hold your hand while you brush your teeth. He's like, Date bayo, and, like, I think about that all the time. And every time I've never even seen a single episode of Naruto, and I say Date bayo a lot, because I'm quoting that post. Whenever someone's like, I have to do homework, but I don't want to, I'm just like, Date bayo. Think about Naruto sitting next to you. It's generally really good advice. Like, was that signing papers? That's so Jancy core. Real. That's so real. Me doing work, that's so rose core. Real. I don't know. It helps sometimes. I don't even know why. It's one of those things. Huh. So Jancy, you're so real. Okay, I'm almost done. So I just need to save this, and I save that, and then I can log off from stream and then eat. I hope y'all are okay with my, like, depleting energy levels. This always happens, I swear to God. I need to learn my limits better. I feel like that's my number one thing. Alright. Let's move over to Camtasia. Ooh, fingers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! What's happening? Okay, sorry. Can you see what I'm doing? You can. Okay. So I'm going to here. I'm going to here. Turn on find device. My device is right here. Sprites number 6. So this is what we did today, yeah? So today we did this drawing that fades into this drawing. We did this drawing of Kotaro pushing me on a chair, which you can't see yet. There she is. Boom, 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 boom. And then him brushing my hair, because this is for the part where I say he puts on, like, a wig or something like that. And then I just need to do these 3. Whew. That was productive. Okay. Hi. Thank you so much for showing up to stream today. I really appreciate everybody's presence. Sorry. I don't know what that was. And thank you so much for keeping me company while I do line art and stuff, because line art is boring. And thank you because earlier today my mic was like whatever, right? It was doing a little bit of sucky wucky. Bye bye, Lovesick. Have fun doing whatever it is you were doing. God is present, miss. Bye bye, Nafty. Thank you so much for showing up. And thank you to the 2 people who followed earlier. If you're still here, thank you. Thank you so much. And yeah, I appreciate y'all very much. And I'm gonna learn to be a better streamer someday. Maybe one of these streams will be good. But yeah. Thank you. Bye bye. I'm gonna go over to the bye bye screen now.